Hello. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Scorpio! Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Scorpio's next for the Gemini full moon, December 18th and 19th, I think. I forget. 2021. We'll see where Scorpio is. I are with the beautiful goddess Cleopatra. Hi. If you are not subscribed and you watch this, and if you're not subscribed and you watch this, and you're not subscribed and you watch this, if you aren't, I'm getting sidetracked. I feel like the fires, I'm like burning up here. A little different ambiance outside. What? Isn't that weird? How the fire? What is it? Is Raw gonna talk to me with the fire? Raw. Huh? Get break. Boy, that would be something, huh? Hi. I'm Tara. I'm your high priestess. Look at how it's glowing on me. It's glowing. The neighbors are walking through. Sorry, I got like really like hyper all of a sudden. I don't know what happened to me. Got all excited. I got some kundalini inside me. Gotta activate the kundalini. For Scorpio. Whatever I say, whatever I do, however I act, is because the spirit is doing it for you. So whatever song I sing, however the atmosphere is, whatever's going on, it is some kind of message for you. This won't resonate with everyone. This is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, for the Gemini full moon. We'll see. This is not an activation. This is just to see where we're at for this full moon and what needs to be done for an activation, I guess, if it resonates. I am doing the Norman deck, the Mirrored Truth, and I'm also going to do the Cosmic Slumber Tarot, and we'll throw out a couple cards out to see what signs here for Scorpio. This is going to be like for like past energy to the present, future, past and future for the new year. I love you. I love you all. I very much am enjoying being outside right now. I got warmers. I got them in my pants. I'm sitting on them. They're hand warmers, but I put them like all over my body, kind of, to keep me warm. It's actually not bad outside, though. Needed some fresh air. Get out. It's almost Christmas time, and I'm sitting outside here like this. Isn't that neat? Neato, Daddy-o. Neato. Ooh. Dealing with Pisces. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Both those are Scorpios. Ooh. Aries. Aries can also be Scorpio. Taurus. We got Taurus. We got a lot of Scorpio here we're dealing with, which could just be, and we got a Pisces. So we got Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius. Anyone else? Libra. or law. I said Libra or law, and then look at card like Judgment. Oh my God, they look like cards on the back. Justice. I see it. From a lover, possibly. Maybe you need justice from a lover, from a past lover that caused a tower moment. I'm going to do it like this because this is how I'm feeling. This is how I'm feeling. My intuition strong. Possibly you need justice. Somebody needs to see the judge. Somebody needs justice. A Queen of Cups energy that needs justice. The mothering, nurturing, loving, family person that has caused a tower moment. That was the Lovers card is not like the lovers of happy lovers. I always think of this as the demonic of lovers, the Gemini card, the 2, 2, 2, 2. That possibly you need either higher knowledge from, or somebody this is a marriage card. So somebody you could have been married to, also a Taurus. You could have been dealing with a Taurus. Somebody that broke somebody's heart. Somebody with 3 swords in the heart. 3 swords in the heart. Okay. I'm done. Reading's over. See you later. Love and light. I don't know why I'm in this mode. I don't know why I'm in this mode. You got the whole world in your hands. This is going to be the Lenormand deck. I'm going to 3 cards out for Scorpio for the Gemini full moon. See what needs to possibly be done for this. Ooh! I love Cleo. Whoa! Now I gotta get up. I got freaking like hot pockets all over me. Hot pockets. What the fuck's wrong with me? There's something wrong with me, guys. Just don't mind me. Oh my God. All right. Okay. First card is for Scorpio. Anchor. This is like the past energy. So either something you had anchored in, or you need to you can always take the anchor out. You can always release the anchor, or you throw it in and leave it there. So second, and that's number 35 and 9. So you can look those numbers up for numerology, or if it means something for you. The middle card is 23 or 7, mice. You think of mice, you think of those little rodents running around, making a mess and being hoarding things and getting into food and little turd poops everywhere. So this is just like a nuisance. There's a nuisance around. Maybe you need to pull the anchor up from the nuisance. This one I'm going to have to look up. This is number 1. I probably have read this a million times. Rider. It's about good news ahead. A previously stalled situation is set into motion again. Life as a whole is gaining new momentum for new beginnings to transpire. Commitment is required for the querent. It does not happen by itself. As a person card, the rider shows you someone familiar. For example, a brother, a young man, or a lover. However, the rider does not often appear as a person card. In regards to relationships, someone new enters your life. There is a possibility of new encounters. At the same time, there might be a lack of engagement in that matter because, as mentioned above, effort is required. Instead of just reacting. So instead of just reacting, you got to make effort. You got in any kind of relationship. Love, having a relationship with your mother, your brother, sister, child, whatever. It is a commitment. It is a job. You have to understand the person. You got to get to know the person. We all have different personalities, so it's a full-time job, being in anyone's life, your boss, anyone. However, the rider does not often appear as a person card. In regards to relationships, someone new enters your life. There is a possibility of, at the same time, there might be a lack of engagement. Okay, I read that already. In the workspace, there are either too many projects at the same time, or they are too fast-paced. Not everything that has been started can be finalized. The event displayed on the card should be responded to quickly so that no opportunities or chances. Okay, so the event displayed on this card should be responded to quickly so that the opportunities are not wasted. I'm going to throw out one more card on this deck. Deck. I don't know what's going on with me. Just somebody's just smacked me in my mouth. I don't know why. I just want to stop this and start it all over again. Please. One card. I don't know. One card. Whoop, whoop. Whoa! Holy shit. I don't know. Those two just like... that's three. That's too many. All right. Maybe she doesn't want me doing this. Oh. Put a ring on it. Somebody gonna put a ring on it? All right. Let's go to the next. We'll see how it goes. So let's do, I forget, 3 or 4, Cleo, whatever you want. Oh, not that many. I'm like feeling very like overly hyper. I feel like I'm like at a fast pace right now. I don't know why. Like I can't. Either something's coming in quickly. Oh my God, there was a meteor shower the other night. Shooting stars, meteor shower. And I seen 3 of them. Boop. One came down. And then 2 other ones. Boop, boop. Like an hour or 2 later or something. Oh my God. Boy, that could have been the most romantic this night in the world if you were with a boo or something. And, it would have been awesome. But I heard that if I seen a shooting star within the next few weeks, and I heard this a couple of weeks ago, and I don't know who said it, I forget who, they said Ra will be falling from a shooting star, and if you see that, that means the Chariot card is here for you, and something's coming quick, and something's coming in hugely abundant. And I'm like, what? So I'm like, is this like, because the meteor shower is also, there's stars. Okay. Let's start this over. Not the whole thing. Just this. I gotta breathe for 1 second. I gotta calm myself down. I'm sorry. Clear energy. I got like really hyper all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. Wasn't I like acting like out of control there for a second? Like I didn't know how to act. Okay, sorry, Cleo. It's just one. Okay. I'm warming my hands up now. Raw. Say go boop. Say boop. Oh, if anybody's watching this and they were my stalker this past summer, busted. Haha. You know, Spirit will guide me to certain things. And I never go back into my readings and watch them. And I went to a reading for some odd reason. I was guided to this reading. And somebody went to my mother and said my mother that I was this. Blah, 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 blah. The stalker knows. So, if you were by the garage and the Nokia phone was ringing, ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-ding, ding-dong, I may have caught you on video, but I'm not going to say if I did or didn't. But you know, you're screwed. That's stalking. That is putting fear into somebody's life. That is fucking with somebody's life for months. You're a piece of shit. Sorry. I love you. I had to get that out. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Torches. Why did she fall? Do you want her to go down there too? Okay. Ace of Torches and a King of Swords. 4 of Penties. Penties is your money, honey. 2 of Torches. Ace of Torches. King of Swords. So something was anchored in. Something was either anchored in or something was being pulled out. Like something was being released from the past. Something needed to be released from the past. I'm thinking that something was anchored and was needed to be released from the past because of these little mice, these little nuisances. And the rider's coming in. Somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in. It could be for love. It could be for business. It could be for, I take it for anything. Penties is your money, honey. So let's see what 4 Penties is. He looks like he's like not wanting to let that money go. He's like, shoot, I'm holding my coins and I am not letting it go. And he looks scared, like somebody's gonna snatch that shit. He's like looking at that tree, like that tree better take one of my Penties. Maybe he's hoarding his money too much and he needs to let loose. Let it loose. I say, let it loose. That's how I see it. But we'll find out. Cautious. Conservative. You're holding your wealth close and have begun to feel strong sense of somebody's being greedy. There's somebody being greedy with their wealth. Somebody is holding on to their money. Somebody doesn't want to let it go. Somebody's just, they're being greedy. They're being selfish, being greedy, being selfish. You know, why? It's just money. Come on, guys. You know, I fucking don't have nothing. And I can get stolen from. And I say, don't worry about it. Just keep it because you need it more than me, kiddo. You know, that's what I do. You know, that's how I roll. It's just fucking money. I'll get another money again somehow, somewhere, or whatever. You know, it's just money. If you need it that bad, take it. Spirit likes that though. 2 of Torches. I love money too. You know, it's nice to be able to buy things. You know, $60 could give you something. You know, nice. I could have got a couple cute little outfits that I was planning on getting, and a pair of boots. Now I'm going to go call this person. I'm just joking. I don't even know, because this isn't even part of my life. So this is maybe somebody is dealing with somebody that took some money. Determination and direction. You are faced with two paths. Do not be afraid. Be prepared to face the unknown, Scorpio. Whoa, whoa. We love the unknown. We love to explore. We love to try to figure it all out. Ace of Torches. Woo, woo. Inspiration. Reinvigoration. Light bursting forth in the dark. Creative matters will be especially fertile. Do you know that I am channeling Leonardo da Vinci with painting with a pendulum? I have 3 paintings so far. And if anybody's an artist that's watching this, that has an eye, message me, because I want to. These paintings are like 10 minutes. I did that, and with a pendulum going just back and forth. There's like some serious alien beings, and like there's like it's like a dark and light war zone. It's like very, it's not even nearly impossible to do. This is like an impossible thing for any human to do, and I did it. 3 of them. Uno, dos, tres. 3 of them. Leonardo da Vinci. I'm not fucking lying. I don't know why you guys are all fucking. Stop fucking lying. Okay. King of Swords. Serious and in charge. You are the authority. Your powerful mind is your greatest asset, but those around you do not always appreciate your hard truths. You respect the law, perhaps too much, and often find yourself alienated from those around you. I mean, I could say that's me, but with the respecting of the law, I mean, do I respect the law? I do, but, and, you know, I don't want to say like 100%, because I'm not the most savory person in the world. I'm a human, you know? But the truth thing, you know, but maybe this is somebody that you're dealing with, or this is you. I don't know. I don't think we're done. Somebody's being greedy. Somebody's being greedy. There is determination, direction, faced with 2 paths. There is some kind of creative work. Somebody is coming in. This little nuisance that was going on, that was anchored and that was lifted, that is going to be, I think, be gone. There's some very truthful, maybe this is the person that's riding in, but this fell down. I think she wanted me to read this one, the Queen of Torches. This is the Queen of Torches. Authority and strength. Ignore the fools. Listen to your heart. Your power comes from within. You are a true queen. Be firm but kind to those in need. One more mirror truth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Number 2, number 6, clover. A 4-leaf clover. The clover card means good luck or success, therefore no need to worry. Events and relationships, the clovers are considered short term because they occur within a 4-week period. It is a good time for the theme inquired about. The card implies non-concern. With regard to financial matters, only a small amount of money is to be expected. Additionally, the card stands for the calm happiness within. In a negative sense, someone hinders growth or progress. Clover is like a so-called weed. It prevails. It is tough and it keeps coming back again and again. This is a hint not to give up or decide differently. Explanation on the clover. We need an explanation on that clover. Explanation on that clover. I can't get this card up, but my intuition, 2 of Cups. You're either dealing with your twin flame that's coming in the rider, or you're coming in a union with your twin flame, or you're coming in a union with somebody. There's a union with somebody, and it could be a twin flame. Oh! Oh. There was a tower. Your house of cards have collapsed, Scorpio. There was a tower with the nuisance. Justice is here. You're getting justice. I gotta split these. Possibly from a Hierophant. Taurus. Taurus could have stabbed you in the back. 10 swords in the back. Somebody's hanging around. There's the hangman. It's starting to get cold. The hangman signifies spiritual transformation. Somebody's going through their spiritual awakening. The reflection you see is who you will grow into. There is a higher place for you to go, a better self for you to become. Stretch out and open wide. Awesome! 10 of Torches. Pressure and responsibility. There are new weights on your shoulders, but do not let them be a burden. Instead, let the have to show just how much you are. Let them know how much you're able to hold. Show them that you can do this. You got this. You got this, Scorpio. Something's coming in for you, Scorpio. Is it a love? Is it... Is it a star? Is it the moon card of Pisces? Are you wishing upon a star? Oh, God. You got the universe. You got the universe. Scorpio, you got the universe. Scorpio, you got the universe. Scorpio, we're done here. I'm done. Let me just read this. We're done. The dream has ended and it's time to wake up. This is not cause for any sadness. In fact, it's the most wonderful gift because upon waking, the entire universe is yours to experience. The world is ready for you to join it. The universe comes at the end of the long path. You have faced terrible trials and have gone to all your limits. But every tear and ache has been worth it because you have become the greatest gift of all. You are alive. You are awake. You are loved. And you are welcome in the universe. Scorpio. If you're a Scorpio watching this, take this and manifest it. Because I know I am. I know I'm the universe. I know I'm the divine. I know I'm protected by the divine. And I'm also protected by the Luciferian energy. I know who I am. I know I see aliens and I take pictures of them in spaceships. And I have them all around me. I know I'm freaking drawing with Da Vinci and drawing fucking aliens. I know it because I see it. I'm not fucking nuts. It's in the cards. It's in the fucking cards. I didn't make this up. I didn't make any of this up. So fuck yous to the ones that think it's a joke. Those that are Scorpios, they know what I'm talking about because we're hated so much, but we are so fucking goddamn fucking awesome and loving and caring and giving, and we do the world for you. And I still will. Even if you broke my heart, I forgive you. I love you all. I forgive all of you. And I love you all.